Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In my last two videos I shared a video on how to make oha the Anambra style. Now I'm sharing with you another style, that is the Abia style. Now do you know the ingredients used in making oha the Abia style? Well, keep watching because I'm going to be sharing with you a detailed tutorial on how to make this. So let's dive into it everyone. Yes, first we have our freshly washed beef, and then for fish I'll be using smoked banla fish. And to prep, simply cut off the head and open the body, exactly what you see me do on the screen, and then remove the bone, debone it, and if it's possible remove the skin if you do not want that. Remember doing that with some salt. Now for oha soup there must be stockfish, just like we added stockfish for the Anambra style. The same thing we do with any traditional Igbo soup. Stockfish is always needed because it gives it a lot of aroma. So to clean this up, I first added hot water and allow it to sit for just 1 minute. After 1 minute, kindly take away the hot water. If you allow it to soak for more than 1 minute, the stockfish might release all its flavor into this water that we're going to waste away. So for that reason, I have to throw away the hot one, add some cold one so I can equally give it a thorough wash. The reason for the hot water is to remove all insects stick inside the stockfish. So after washing that in a clean pot, I transfer the beef, the stockfish. Then this time around I'm using white skin bomo, that is cow skin everyone. So I will be adding all of this together with the banla fish and cooking them together. So to season, I will add some freshly chopped garlic, chopped onions, seasoning to taste, salt to taste, and then my yellow chili pepper blended with ginger and some onions. After that, I allow to simmer for just 10 minutes, and after 10 minutes you notice that it has enough water. So I'll be allowing this to cook so the ingredients get into the eatables very well. So while that is aside, this is what our oha looks like. Now oha is also called African rosewood leaf. So this is exactly what it looks like. If you haven't seen it before, I decided to leave it with the stem so you can equally see it. In case you want to get this from the market, you know exactly what you're getting. Now to get this ready, we use two methods just like I showed you in other videos. The first method is to kindly pluck them off the branches, exactly what you see me do, without the tip of the leaf in it. So after cutting a handful of it, the next thing is to cut them into 2 or 3 parts depending on how big and how small you want it to look like. So the second method is this: you just kindly have to pull off everything from the stem, but doing this will make the tip of the leaves to be in your soup. But for me, I prefer the first one, because I will have to remove those tips. I don't want to eat that in the soup. So you continue doing this, repeat the process until all the leaves is ready. And when it is ready, this is exactly what it's going to look like. Kindly wash this with the salt in case there's any insect stick. So while that is aside, here let's check out our beef, our stockfish. So you notice that everything is cooking properly, and at this point I'll be adding water, the quantity of water I would like to use for the soup. You notice I didn't remove the fish. That's because banla fish doesn't scatter that easily. In fact, allowing it to cook inside this stock helps it to become very tasty, you know. Some people say banla fish is not very tasty, but it depends on how you cooked it. So to this soup stock I added some yellow chili pepper, blended crayfish, and palm oil. Now add yellow chili pepper according to your taste. The same thing with the crayfish. So after adding it, I allow everything to cook together so that the soup stock gets cooked properly for at least 5 minutes. And after 5 minutes, I begin to add the soup thickener. So for this oha, according the way Abia's cook it is you use what we call ofor. Ofor is the soup thickener, or you could use achi. Achi is a replica of ofor. And after adding it, is a very simple thing. Just cover it and allow it to cook. Everything dissolved into the water. Now you notice that the soup face is not the stock is not really bright. So to brighten it, we usually add some blended egusi, that is melon, dry melon seed, to make the face a little bit attractive. So you can see after adding that, I allow it to cook for just 10 minutes. I mean for just 1 minute, everyone. And after that, you notice that the soup face is looking a bit bright and inviting. And at this point, after checking for your salt and everything is okay, we go in with our oha leaf. Add this and make sure you reduce the flame to the lowest so it does not overcook. And after mixing this together, mixing it to combine, under a minute, our soup is ready, everyone. Now oha is one of those Nigerian traditional soup eaten mostly by the Igbos, and it can be served with any swallow of your choice: fufu, eba, amala, even the starch. It can be served with it, everyone. If you watch my video up to this point, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you've not done so, and turn on the notification bell to get alerts whenever I upload a new video. And don't forget to support my channel by watching the ads. All right, stay safe, stay connected. See you all in my next video, and bye for now.